Hi friends, we're going to be talking about identifying past, present, and future tenses with simple verbs. And let's just do a really quick review. When we're talking about the simple verbs, we've got three different tenses. So I'm going to make three boxes here. We've got the present, the past, and the future, and some really easy identifying marks for the past, present, and future. In the present, you have simply the verb, unless it's in the third person singular. And remember, we're just going to make some notes right outside the box here. Third person singular is when you have he, she, or it, or whatever person or object he, she, or it might be referring to. So he might be Bill, she might be Marie, it might be my dog, or it could even be something more expansive like the continent, excuse my handwriting, of Asia. So he, she, or it might say specifically what the subject is, or it might just use a pronoun such as he, she, or it. But if it's third person singular, you're talking about a person or thing, and it's just one person or thing. And when that is the case, in the present tense, you add an S or an ES, and we've talked about some specific exceptions where you might add IES, or there might be an irregular verb. In the past, generally, you're just adding an ED in all forms of it with all subjects. So that's pretty straightforward, and there are some exceptions. You can check out our last video to see those. And with the future, it's generally just will, the word will, plus the verb. So I will walk away, or I will eat an apple. Those are examples of the future tense. So let's jump into IXL now and do some of these. So which tense does this sentence use? Cassie and Aaron practiced the dance together. We've got an ED, so that indicates to me that that is the past tense. The husband and wife exercised together. Once again, the ED, that's the past tense. The bus will go through the tunnel. We've got future tense. That word will is our clue. The woman hammers the nails. That's present tense because we've got the woman and then hammers, that S on the end, third person singular, just like he, she, it. All right. Mr. Serrano will send. That's future tense. And let's do two more. This time they're not putting the verb in bold for us, so we need to recognize that the verb is the action word. Elizabeth baked banana bread with us with nuts. Baked is the verb, and that's in the past tense. And one more example. Mrs. Brennan will reply to Shane's question about space. We've got will, and then the verb reply. That word will is a clue that it's future tense. All right, and that's all there is to it. The real trick will be then turning around and forming those verbs on your own, and then you'll really need to be looking at your notes and thinking about irregular verbs and exceptions. But I know you're up to it, so do this and then keep on going with the next exercise.